Welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting topics for coin collectors and treasure hunters alike, the most valuable wheat pennies. These little copper 1-cent coins, with their unique color shades and rare conditions, are creating huge buzz in today's market. Believe it or not, some of these tiny coins that many people once overlooked are now worth big dollar values. If you've ever wondered what makes certain wheat pennies so special and why collectors are paying massive amounts for them, you're in the right place. Let's break it all down in a way that shows just how powerful these coins are in the collecting world. Let's get started. First up, the 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition. This incredible coin is turning heads in the rare coin market today, not only because of its age but also because of its beauty, history, and the big value it holds for collectors in today's action market. If you're someone who loves rare coins or you're searching your collection for hidden treasures, you're going to want to watch this video all the way through. The story of the 1939 wheat penny takes us back to the era when the United States was slowly coming out of the Great Depression. It was a time of rebuilding, hope, and strength for the American people. The Lincoln wheat penny, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, had already become a symbol of durability and pride. By 1939, the penny was not just a piece of currency, it was a piece of history carried in the pockets of millions of Americans. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint without any mint mark, this coin represents an important chapter in the legacy of U.S. coinage. What makes the 1939 wheat penny so unique is its iconic design and the detail that shines especially when preserved in uncirculated condition. On the obverse, you see Abraham Lincoln's bold profile, a tribute to one of the most beloved presidents of the United States, while on the reverse you find the classic wheat ears framing the words 1 cent. This design has always captured the admiration of collectors because it is simple yet elegant, and coins from this period carry a deep nostalgic value. When you find a 1939 wheat penny in uncirculated condition, the sharp details, the original luster, and the untouched surface make it stand out as a truly prized piece. The rarity of this coin lies in both its age and its condition. Very few survived in pristine, uncirculated states. Over time, most of them went through circulation, picking up scratches, wear, and discoloration. But those that were carefully preserved and kept away from everyday use are now considered treasures by serious collectors. The demand for these coins is extremely strong because collectors are always looking for top-quality examples that can bring prestige to their collections. The better the condition, the higher the demand, and the more impressive the value in the market. Now let's talk about the exciting part. The current market value of the 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition. In today's coin market, these coins have seen a surge in popularity and are commanding impressive prices. While lower-grade examples can fetch modest amounts, when you step into the world of uncirculated specimens, the value can climb into the $650,000 and beyond depending on the grade. A perfectly preserved coin with brilliant red color and full luster can even reach well into 4 figures at auctions and private sales. Collectors are willing to pay big dollars for these gems, making the 1939 wheat penny in uncirculated condition a true star of the market today. For collectors who are eager to add one of these coins to their collection, here are some helpful tips. Always look for coins that still have their original red or reddish-brown color because these tend to command the highest value. Make sure to examine the details of Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks on the reverse, as sharp, crisp details are a sign of uncirculated quality. It's also a smart idea to have your coin graded by a reputable grading service, as a certified grade not only increases its value but also ensures buyer confidence when it comes time to sell. Keep your coin stored in a protective holder to preserve its shine and beauty, and always handle it with care to avoid fingerprints or damage. In conclusion, the 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is truly a rare and valuable piece of American coinage history. It represents not only the artistry of early 20th century coin design, but also the resilience of a nation on the rise. With strong demand in today's market and big dollar values for high-grade examples, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one, treasure it, because it is more than just a penny, it is a piece of history that carries remarkable worth. Next up, the 1949 wheat penny, specifically the 1-cent coin without a mint mark. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of pocket change. It carries history, beauty, rarity, and a market value that makes it one of the highly sought-after coins in today's numismatic world. So stay tuned, because if you have one of these coins, you might just be holding on to a small fortune. The story of the 1949 wheat penny begins in the post-war era of the United States. America was experiencing economic growth, and the Lincoln wheat penny series had already established itself as one of the most iconic coin designs in U.S. history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the wheat penny ran until 1958 and became a household coin for decades. The 1949 issue, struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, holds a special place because it marked the continuation of a tradition of coins that carried both national pride and artistic detail. This coin served not only as a medium of exchange but also as a symbol of America's recovery and progress after World War II. One of the most unique features of the 1949 wheat penny is its simple yet powerful design. On the obverse side, you have the dignified portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, a design by Victor David Brenner that became instantly recognizable and beloved. On the reverse side, the coin showcases two wheat stalks flanking the denomination 1 cent, symbolizing prosperity and agriculture, which were pillars of American growth at that time. What makes the 1949 no mint mark penny stand out is the fact that it was struck only at the Philadelphia Mint, and the absence of a mint mark gives it that touch of exclusivity that collectors look for. Even in fine condition, the design details remain sharp enough to tell its story, and that makes it highly collectible. Now let's talk about rarity and condition. Although millions of these coins were minted, very few survive today in fine or better condition because they were widely circulated in everyday transactions. The natural wear of circulation means that many examples are found heavily worn or damaged, but when a coin from 1949 without a mint mark appears in fine or higher grade, it instantly attracts demand. Collectors especially prize coins that retain clear details in Lincoln's portrait and the wheat ears, and this level of preservation makes such coins much rarer than common circulated cents. Condition is everything in the coin world, and when we talk about the 1949 wheat penny in fine condition, we are referring to a coin that still shows strong character and collector appeal. Now comes the exciting part, the current market value. In today's collector market, the 1949 wheat penny without mint mark has proven to be a consistent performer. Even in fine condition, this coin can fetch more than its face value by a significant margin, with prices ranging from $100,000 to much higher depending on eye appeal, color tone, and overall preservation. For coins that show strong red or reddish-brown luster, the value can rise substantially, and in higher grades, the coin can be worth tens, even $300,000. Serious collectors and dealers are constantly on the lookout for quality examples because the demand for wheat pennies has never slowed down. These coins are in constant action at auctions and online marketplaces, with buyers eager to secure them for their collections. The 1949 no mint mark penny is not just a collectible, it's a coin that has proven to maintain strong value in the market. For collectors, there are some important tips to keep in mind when it comes to the 1949 wheat penny. Always handle these coins carefully to preserve their condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing them, as this can drastically reduce their value. Instead, store them in proper coin holders or albums to protect them from environmental damage. Keep an eye on auctions, estate sales, and coin shows, because these are the best places to find authentic and quality examples. And most importantly, always look for coins that have strong details and natural color, as these will continue to rise in demand and value in the coming years. In conclusion, the 1949 wheat penny without mint mark is a treasure from the past that remains highly desirable today. It represents a piece of American history, a coin that carried the image of one of the nation's greatest leaders, and a symbol of resilience during a time of progress. Its unique features, combined with rarity in fine condition and strong market demand, make it a standout for both seasoned collectors and those just beginning their coin journey. If you are lucky enough to own one, you are holding a valuable piece of numismatic history with strong potential in the market. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially those found in beautiful color shade conditions. This coin is more than just a cent. It is a piece of American history that carries incredible collector interest and impressive market value in today's action-packed coin world. The story of the 1934 wheat penny begins during a time when America was coming out of the Great Depression. In 1934, the United States Mint produced these pennies at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why they carry no mint mark. The wheat penny design itself, created by Victor David Brenner, had already become a beloved classic by this time. On the obverse, you'll find the dignified portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and growth. This design ran from 1909 to 1958 and remains one of the most collected coin series in the world today. What makes the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark stand out are its unique features and the condition that collectors dream about. Many examples were struck sharply, but only a fraction have survived with attractive toning or color shade variations. When you come across one in red, red-brown, or even with unusual rainbow-like tones, it becomes a true showstopper. Coins in these vibrant conditions draw immediate attention from serious collectors because they combine history, beauty, and scarcity in one single piece. Rarity plays a massive role in why this coin is so desirable. 1934. The survival rate in high-quality conditions is extremely limited. Most of these coins entered circulation and suffered heavy wear. Collectors today seek out examples in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, especially those with brilliant color shades. When you add in the demand for error varieties or coins with special toning, you can clearly see why the 1934 no-mint mark wheat penny has become such a star in the numismatic market. The combination of condition rarity, eye appeal, and historical significance drives competition among collectors and pushes values higher year after year. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the current market value in dollars. A typical circulated 1934 penny might only be worth a small premium, but when you look at those with stunning red or red-brown colors, or examples that grade at the higher end by professional grading services, the prices can skyrocket. Collectors have paid anywhere from $800,000 for top-grade examples. In fact, high-end red specimens in mint state condition have reached auction prices that can astonish even seasoned collectors. The market today is extremely strong, and coins with exceptional color shades and strong strikes are in very high demand. For collectors looking to get involved, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always focus on condition and eye appeal first. Coins with bright, original red or unique color shades will always command higher values. Having your coin professionally graded and encapsulated can also increase trust and make your penny more attractive to buyers. Keep an eye on auctions and reputable dealers to understand current market trends, and never underestimate the power of rarity combined with visual appeal. Building a collection that includes coins like the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark will not only bring satisfaction but could also prove to be a very smart investment. In conclusion, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in those breathtaking color shade conditions, is a coin that represents both American history and modern collector excitement. Its beautiful design, rarity in top conditions, and strong market demand make it a centerpiece for any serious collection. Next up, the 1957 wheat penny with the D mint mark. This coin is not just another cent in your pocket, it's a piece of history that carries immense value in today's collector's market. If you're holding onto one of these coins, especially in special color shade conditions, you may be sitting on something worth far more than its face value. Today, we're going to dive deep into why this coin is so special, why collectors are after it, and how it has become one of the standout wheat pennies in modern times. The story of the 1957 D wheat penny begins in Denver, where it was minted in the final years of the wheat cent series. The wheat penny itself first appeared in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, and for half a century it remained one of the most admired designs in U.S. coinage. By the late 1950s, the mint was preparing to transition to the memorial reverse design, which would appear in 1959. That makes the 1957 D one of the last coins to carry the iconic wheat stalks on its reverse, forever linking it to one of America's greatest eras in coin design. This historical background alone makes the coin highly desirable among collectors and investors alike. What makes the 1957 D wheat penny truly unique is not only its design but also the variations and shades of condition that collectors prize today. When this coin is found in red, lustrous, or toned color shades, it becomes even more appealing. Coins with original red mint luster or attractive rainbow-like toning are seen as premium treasures. The D mint mark under the date tells us it was struck in Denver, and coins from this mint are known for strong strikes and high quality. When these coins survive decades without losing their original shine, they become showpieces in a collector's set. Rarity is another key factor that drives demand for the 1957 D wheat penny. While many were minted, only a fraction remain in top condition today. Circulated coins may be common, but when you find one in uncirculated or in brilliant red color shade condition, you're looking at a coin that serious collectors will compete to own. The rarity doesn't only lie in the numbers, but in the quality and condition. Perfectly preserved coins with vibrant color are always in high demand, and their desirability continues to grow as time goes on. The market value of the 1957D wheat penny in today's coin collecting world is impressive. Regular circulated examples might not turn heads, but once you look at higher grades with sharp details, brilliant red color, or unique shades, the prices rise dramatically. In auctions and coin shows, pristine examples can command $450,000 depending on the grade and eye appeal. Special error varieties, along with coins in gem condition, can achieve even higher results, making this penny far more valuable than anyone would expect from a simple 1-cent piece. The collector market is strong, and demand for the 1957D remains steady, ensuring this coin's place as a standout in American numismatics. For collectors looking to add a 1957D wheat penny to their collection, a few tips can make all the difference. Always aim for coins in the best condition possible. Look for strong red color, original luster, or unique toning that sets the coin apart. Certified coins graded by professional grading services are the safest way to ensure authenticity and quality. Pay attention to error varieties and always keep your eyes open at coin shows, auctions, and even pocket change, because you never know when a hidden treasure might appear. Investing in quality coins like the 1957D wheat penny can be both a rewarding hobby and a wise financial move. In conclusion, the 1957D wheat penny is far more than a common cent. It is a true piece of American history with immense value in today's collector market. Its rich background, unique features, rarity in top condition, and high demand make it a coin worth celebrating. If you have one in your possession, especially in red color shade or gem condition, you are holding a small but powerful piece of wealth. The market for this coin is strong, collectors are eager, and the future value of this historic penny looks brighter than ever. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent from 1956 with the D mint mark. This incredible coin, especially in its red, black, and brown color shade conditions, is turning heads in the action market and continues to capture strong value in dollars. If you have one in your collection or happen to come across it, you might just be holding onto a treasure that could bring you a big payday. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint during a time when the United States economy was thriving in the post-war boom. It carries the beloved wheat reverse design created by Victor David Brenner, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial birthday. By 1956, the wheat cent had become one of the most collected series in U.S. coinage history. The Denver Mint produced a massive number of these coins, but the ones that survived in pristine condition, especially with vibrant color shades like red, black, and brown, are what set them apart and give them their premium value today. One of the most unique features of the 1956D wheat penny is its striking appearance. The coin was originally minted in bronze, and over time, collectors have noted that coins can show a remarkable variation in color, ranging from bright original red to deep brown and even black-toned examples. Red-colored coins are the most sought after because they display the coin in near-original mint luster, while black and brown-toned coins, when preserved beautifully, show unique character and rarity. Add to that the D mint mark below the date, and you have a coin that carries not only historical importance but also standout beauty in the eyes of serious collectors. When it comes to rarity and condition, this is where the 1956D wheat penny shines in demand. While millions were minted, most entered circulation and show heavy wear today. The truly rare examples are those that survive in mint state condition, with full details, sharp strikes, and original colors. Collectors chase after coins with little to no marks and the strongest luster, and these are the pieces that command high prices at auctions. Color is also key. Brilliant red examples are the most desirable, followed by unique brown and black-toned pieces that have developed naturally over decades. This combination of beauty, condition, and rarity has made the 1956D 1 cent a hot item in the coin market. Now let's talk about the current market value in dollars. A standard 1956D wheat penny in circulated condition may not turn heads, but in uncirculated, red-color condition, the story is completely different. Coins graded at higher mint state levels can reach $300,000, with exceptional examples pushing into the $1 million depending on the grade and the demand at auction. The black and brown shade coins, when they show unique eye appeal, also bring in premium bids from collectors who are looking for something rare and different. The action market today is extremely strong, and buyers are willing to pay big money for coins with outstanding surfaces and vibrant color. Every year, Prices for the 1956D in rare condition continue to rise, proving its strong and growing demand among collectors. For collectors looking to invest or secure these coins, here are some valuable tips. Always look for the best condition you can find. Coins with sharp detail, smooth surfaces, and strong original color will always rise in value faster than average pieces. If you come across a red shade example, consider it a prize in your collection. For black and brown-toned coins, pay attention to the overall eye appeal. Coins that look attractive and unique are always desirable. Also, whenever possible, consider certified coins graded by trusted services, as these carry the most confidence in the marketplace and attract serious buyers at auction. In conclusion, the 1956D wheat penny in red, black, and brown shade conditions is far more than just an old cent. It's a piece of American history, a collectible treasure, and a coin with big action market value today. With its strong collector demand, unique color variations, and rising prices, this coin has earned its place as one of the highlights of the wheat penny series. Next up, the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition. This coin may look small, but its historical importance, beauty, and rarity in top condition make it one of the most desired pieces in the collector's market today. So, stay with me as we uncover its story, its unique features, why collectors chase after it, and of course, the big market value in dollars. The Lincoln wheat penny has a rich history, and the 1945 edition is no exception. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark at the time, this penny carries with it the legacy of a nation at the end of World War II. Millions of these coins were produced to support the booming post-war economy, yet few have survived untouched in pristine, uncirculated condition. When we talk about coins from this era, most were heavily circulated and used in everyday transactions, making a fully original and lustrous example extremely valuable today. What makes the 1945 wheat penny so unique is its design and craftsmanship. On the obverse, we have the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, symbolizing strength, freedom, and leadership. On the reverse, the coin displays the classic wheat stalks, giving it the famous wheat penny nickname. In uncirculated condition, the coin retains its sharp details, full original red or red-brown luster, and flawless surfaces, making it a breathtaking piece to hold. Every detail stands out, from Lincoln's profile to the crisp lettering and bold wheat ears on the reverse. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1945 no-mint mark penny shines brightest in higher grades. While circulated examples are easy to find, collectors are always hunting for those brilliant uncirculated coins with perfect color, shine, and no signs of wear. These are the coins that bring the highest demand at auctions and private sales. Condition is everything in numismatics, and when you have a coin like this in MS65, MS66, or even higher grades, you are holding a true treasure that few collectors can get their hands on. The demand for these uncirculated examples is consistently strong because they represent not only history but also investment quality in the coin world. Now let's talk about what everyone is eager to know, the current market value. While common circulated pieces are affordable, the real money lies in the uncirculated, pristine specimens. A 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in stunning red uncirculated condition can bring $600,000 depending on the grade. For collectors and investors looking to add one of these to their collection, here are a few tips. Always focus on condition. Seek out coins that are certified by reputable grading services to ensure authenticity and grade quality. Look for coins with strong luster, brilliant red color, and sharp detail. These are the coins that will continue to rise in demand and value. It's also smart to watch auction trends, as prices are climbing year after year for high-grade wheat pennies. Owning one of these is not only about holding a piece of history, but also securing a coin that grows stronger in value with time. In conclusion, the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is far more than just a penny. It is a symbol of history, a masterpiece of design, and one of the most collectible coins in America. With its strong demand, rarity in top grades, and impressive market value, this coin continues to shine in the world of numismatics. If you are lucky enough to have one or plan to acquire one, you are adding a true treasure to your collection. Next up, the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark in brilliant red color shade condition. This is one of those coins that truly excites collectors, not only for its history and beautiful appearance but also for its strong demand in the market. If you've ever wondered how a simple 1-cent coin could turn into a treasure worth big value in dollars, then stay with us because this coin has all the qualities of a highly desirable collectible. The Wheat Penny series, officially called the Lincoln Cent, has a long and proud history in American coinage. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person instead of a symbolic figure. The 1956 Wheat Penny belongs to the final years of this iconic series, since the reverse design with wheat stalks was replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial. That makes the 1956 Wheat Penny one of the last issues of its kind, closing out an important chapter in U.S. coinage history. Every detail on this coin tells a story, from the portrait of Lincoln on the obverse to the two classic wheat ears on the reverse. What makes the 1956 Wheat Penny without a mint mark so special is its unique characteristics. The absence of a mint mark tells us it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which was known for producing massive quantities of coins for circulation. But while many pennies were made that year, very few have survived in brilliant red color shade condition. Over time, copper coins tend to darken or develop spots, but when a coin retains that fiery red glow straight from the mint, collectors value it as a premium piece. Combine that eye-catching luster with a well-preserved surface, and you have a coin that stands out in any collection. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1956 Wheat Penny in red shade condition rises to the top. While this coin was minted in the millions, only a small fraction remain in pristine, bright red condition today from finding one in such outstanding preservation with that flawless red brilliance. This is exactly why demand remains so strong, as collectors and investors alike are willing to pay a premium for top-quality specimens. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. While an ordinary circulated 1956 Wheat Penny might only be worth face value, the story changes completely for red condition uncirculated examples. Coins with vibrant red color and minimal marks can sell for impressive amounts at auctions and through private collectors. Depending on the grade, a 1956 Wheat Penny without mint mark in brilliant red can range from hundreds to even thousands of dollars. In fact, some of the finest examples have commanded record-breaking prices, proving just how powerful collector demand is for these coins. With each year, the interest in vintage US cents continues to grow, and that keeps pushing values higher in the action market. For collectors, there are a few important tips to keep in mind when searching for or investing in the 1956 Wheat Penny. Always look for coins with strong red luster, minimal spots, and sharp details. Protecting your coins in proper holders is essential to preserve their color and prevent oxidation. It's also wise to consider getting your coins certified by a professional grading service, as that adds credibility and increases value in the marketplace. Building a set of red wheat pennies from the 1950s can be a rewarding goal, and the 1956 no mint mark issue is a cornerstone for such a collection. In conclusion, the 1956 Wheat Penny without a mint mark in red color shade condition is a remarkable piece of American history and a highly desirable coin in today's market. Its legacy as one of the last wheat pennies, its radiant beauty, and its rising value make it a treasure worth holding onto. Collectors are constantly seeking out the very best examples, and that ensures demand will stay strong for years to come. If you have one of these coins tucked away, you could be holding a valuable gem that continues to grow in worth. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this deep look into the world of rare wheat pennies. If you love learning about valuable coins and hidden treasures in everyday change, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it with other collectors. Your next penny might just turn into a dollar fortune.